Welcome to the TRU MMA show, the program that many of you secretly hoped for, but none of you thought would actually get made. TRU MMA will feature the latest and greatest grapplings and happenings in the world of mixed martial arts. I'll be traveling the circuit, grounding and pounding with the biggest names in the sport, and making a fool of myself in the process. I'll make you laugh, I'll make you cry, but most importantly, I'll show you what life's like as a reporter covering the fastest growing sport on the planet.
Cause I'm posted in the clouds. I bet you see me now, you see me now. No speed limit, can't slow down. Do you see me now, you see me now. I'm on max, man, I'm 3D now. It's easy, even Stevie can see me now. See me now, bet you see me now. The cage is unlocked, man, the beast is out. Rock.
I love traveling to cover MMA events, but for some reason, when my publicist Wolf plans my travel, it never goes as planned.
It's been so long since we've seen each other. Forget the strawberries? Okay, fine, we don't have to have the strawberries. Let's go to my room then. What the hell? Hello? Oh God, I must have overslept. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll be down in a second with your bag, okay? It's already packed. All right, bye. Oh, Igby, what did you do? I'm so upset. It's gonna fire me. Can't be fired. I can never get out of this place. Okay, relax. Relax, we're good. Let's pause this job. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry.
Where were you? I gotta get to the airport.
It's been a hell of a night, man. I don't know where Igby is. I'm freaking out. I don't know what the hell's going on.
All right, well, where's my ride? Where's my limo?
Don't worry, I know who to call.
Does somebody need a ride?
Great, it's Wolf. I'm not picking up.
True, it's Wolf. You're probably on your way to the airport right now. I really want to apologize, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened last night. I lost Igby, then the landlord claims that I was running through the halls naked. I don't know what happened, but I promise it'll never happen again. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. Just know that car service will be there at the airport to take you where you need to go. Everything else is taken care of. The hotel should be fine. If you need anything, you know where to find me, all right? All right, have a great trip. You're gonna kill it. All right, bye.
I got talent and motivation. I hustle for everything. Being king is my destination. Yup.
Man, my nose is running like Usain Bolt. Four Bears Casino, you know, they were supposed to provide transportation from the airport. Airport's an hour away. We're in the middle of nowhere. I've been walking for probably almost an hour. I'm freezing. My hands are freezing. I can't feel my face. Can't feel anything. I'm gonna take a break here. I might start hitchhiking, to be honest.
Unit 14, I seen Aaron walking on the side of the road in the snow. I recognized him from the YouTube video, Cyborg kicking his ass. Choked him out. She's my favorite fighter. When I found Aaron, he was freezing, so I felt bad. Stopped to give him a ride. He was pretty blue in the face.
Thanks to Unit 14, I'm now here at Four Bears Casino and I'm ready for the fights. Meet local legend Kyle Hicks. How do you think you did in your first performance?
Well, I say it wasn't bad for losing 13 pounds in 4 days and just coming up here on a week's notice saying, hey, and I didn't train at all for it, so I'm saying I did pretty good for my first time. And hoping there's going to be another time to go in there and prove what I can do. But
Were you a little upset and think it was early stoppage?
yeah, I feel like I could have taken at least, a bunch more hits, and I would have ended up grabbing something and rolling myself out of it. I mean, I was halfway there.
Urban legend going around the casino is that you were offered this fight because you were hit by a 2x4 and then got up and still won the fight.
Yeah, that and the whole brass knuckles story, getting beat in the face and getting up.
When you're traveling alone, you gotta do whatever it takes to get the post-fight exclusive. To get this one, I literally set up my tripod in front of the cage during the main event. I'm here with victorious Zach Jensen. Incredible fight tonight. You won the heavyweight title. Tell us about the fight.
I was kind of on a losing streak. I turned it around here tonight, so hopefully I can keep that momentum going on my next one. I love fighting up here at Four Bears. The second time I've done it. It's been great.
Your opponent is undefeated. He had 4 wins via knockout coming into this fight. Did you think you'd be able to finish him that quick and to put him away?
I knew I'd be able to finish him. I didn't know it was going to be that quick. As soon as he buckled a little bit, when he went for a body lock and I shucked him off, I could kind of see he kind of broke a little bit. And as soon as I hit him with that uppercut and he went down, I knew I just had to stay on him and it was going to be over soon.
I'm here with the Ring Girls, and I heard a rumor that you're here to see me tonight, that you're here for the reporters. Is that true?
Sorry, honey, that's not true. We're here for the fighters only.
So you're not into reporters?
Not at all.
You can't win them all, but at least have a good seat.
We're in Newtown, North Dakota, which is kind of say west central North Dakota. Started promoting events here, and we've done boxing and MMA and a number of different events, and the MMA's kind of just really taken off the last, like this was Beatdown 7, obviously, so it's been a real successful thing for us here. I think it's 7 now. Former fighters current fighters that fought here that have moved up to the UFC or the WEC. So we are a training ground. I mean, we've got a nice cage, we've got a great show, we've got great lighting, and when people leave North Dakota, they are definitely talking about the remoteness of it and some of the different things, but when you can walk out on that beautiful Missouri River on the bridge and look over the countryside and just get away from maybe the rat race of the city that you're in and see how people live out here and then see the kind of event we put on, I think that it's a total package.
It turns out Beatdown 7 was awesome. We had a great time and a really fun adventure. We want to thank John Hegre for having us out to Beatdown 7. Time for Technique of the Week.
Oh no, hey, look who it is. It's a kid hopscotching on top of the beat again, and he's back with the extra strength, back all up in the system to make it.
This week we're going to be doing a 5-0 sweep from half guard. Now I start in half guard, walking down the leg, outside leg traps the foot, middle one scoops, pinch my knees and straighten them both. Okay, that's the lockdown here. Now traditionally when you want to control lockdown, you're going double underhooks. And you want to whip him up towards the side of his knee that he can base on. Okay, when we do the 5-0, we're going to whip him up towards the hand that he can base on over here. So I have control of this leg, I'm going to whip him up to the same side. Okay, now he's going to base. Alright, now when he bases here, my hand's going to go to his bicep, and this hand all the way, this hand here is going to wrap all the way around, and I'm going to grab my own wrist. Okay, now the 5-0 grip, this is what it looks like. Bring your elbow back, show me. This is what the grip looks like here. Okay, but when he bases out, he's gonna be too far away for me to reach. So I grab this grip just so I can start pulling his arm in to switch to the 5-0. Okay, my lockdown is real strong still. I'm gonna get up to my elbow. Okay, I can let go with one hand, get up to my hand, and we're gonna finish the sweep just by letting go, getting up to our knees. Okay, I like this grip because, again, it's bad for MMA, for him, and I can start looking to take the back. Okay, getting on my side, making sure my lockdown is stretched out so I can keep that bend in his knee. Okay, the other hand's gonna grab the bicep, grabbing my own wrist. Okay, now from here we gotta kind of use this lockdown real strong, make sure I can pull it in, lots of little adjustments to get to that 5-0 grip. Okay, once I get to it, I'm gonna push into him, get up to my elbow. Okay, you can let go now. Once you're on your elbow, you can get to your hand and start letting go of your feet to finish the sweep. I like the way I come on top of the person because I have control of his arm. I can keep him sideways. Bad ground and pound for him. Okay, whipping him up towards his hand. Hand right to my grip. Okay, good lockdown. Pull that elbow in so I can slide down to the 5-0. Taking his base away from him. Okay, getting up to my elbow. Letting go of my lockdown so I can get up and finish the sweep. Okay guys, that's our technique for the week. My name's Sean Bollinger, I'm my partner Jeremy Fields. You can check us out on 10thplanetjjrip.com.
As a serious, well-respected journalist, part of my job is to bring you breaking news and to cover live events. Check out what happens this week when I go to the UFC gym grand opening in Corona, California. I've got a hot tip, and I'm going to bring you some breaking news. Aaron TRU, the TRU MMA show here at the UFC gym grand opening in Corona, California with Reed Harris, UFC employee. Tell us what you're doing here today.
Well, I'm here to represent the UFC. This gym obviously is a product of a lot of work on their part as well as the UFC, and we're bringing in Chuck Liddell, BJ Penn, Uriah Faber, the Cerrone, Garcia. We got a lot of guys coming in, Phil Davis, so it's going to be a great day.
Since the WEC has merged with the UFC, it almost seems like your guys, the smaller guys in the weight division, are still in the show. Right. Are you excited to see how well they've done adapting to the UFC shows?
Well, yeah, I am, and we knew it would happen. I mean, you know, a few years ago when Dana came to me, he said, look, we need to separate the WC from the UFC, and the way we'll do that is to focus on the lighter weight classes. And I actually objected to that at the time. I had guys like Carlos Condit, you know, Chael Sonnen. I have some great heavier weight guys, and I didn't want to give them up, but obviously Dana knew what he was doing. We were able to brand the lighter weight guys, and then last year we knew it was time to bring them into the big show, which is the UFC, and they've done great. I'm very proud of them.
How exciting is it for you to be an employee of the UFC, and what can we expect in the future?
I'll tell you, it's really the perfect job for me. Obviously I love fighting. I love the fighters. I love coming out to things like this. You look at the gym, you say plateau, and then we open up a gym like this, which means we go to the next level. And with Strikeforce, you know, the last show we did with Diaz and Daly was just a hallmark show for us. And we're going to build that brand as well. And so this thing's going to get even bigger than you can imagine.
UFC Gym is a great business partner with the chamber, with the community. Okay, on the count of three, we're going to go ahead and cut the ribbon. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
So I had a hot tip about BJ Penn this week. I didn't know if he was going to retire. I didn't know if he was going to announce his new opponent, but I knew I had a hot lead and a hot story. Aaron TRU, MMA Prime TV. BJ, we heard there was a big announcement coming from you today. Any truth to that rumor?
What kind of announcement, sir?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, here it comes.
I guess this, you must be talking about the UFC BJ Penn gym in Honolulu, Hawaii.
The first of its kind UFC gym branded with a fighter, so it'll be BJ Penn's UFC gym, so it'll be the first of its kind. We intend to do more of those across the country. Obviously gone to Hawaii to support BJ's home.
Well, it wasn't really the story I was hoping for, but it's still breaking news. I'm a huge fan of viral videos and comedy videos. I love the video you did for the last UFC event. Are we going to expect to see, you know, Reed Harris said you're going to do more videos. Can we expect to see more videos of you in the comedy role?
Yeah, I think we're going to do that. It's always fun. It makes it fun. You got to poke fun at people and have a good time, including myself. No.
The UFC gym in Corona, California is great for the community. We look forward to covering the opening of more UFC gyms in the near future.
Hey guys, today we're going to be doing some pull-ups, but as everyone knows, in MMA and combat sports, grip is huge. Whether you're doing a jiu-jitsu tournament, MMA, no-gi, any of that, grip's going to be key. So what we're going to do is incorporate a couple little devices into our pull-up routine to get our grip strength much more dominant. Alright, so right now Aaron's working his forearms, very similar to holding onto a neck or someone's arm or leg. He's getting the forearm workout as well as the pull-ups, and as you can see by his face, he's definitely feeling a little bit. The instability of the rope also adds a little component to the lats as well, so it makes it much more difficult all around. All right, so for utilizing a towel or a gi for your grip work, there's a couple different variations you can play with. You can go for a full grip, which would be similar to a towel, and this is still gonna get your forearms really good. You can go ahead and grip it from your fingertips if you really want a challenge, or even pinching like this. Sometimes just hanging and holding will be enough of a challenge on your arms and grip, or you can throw the pull-up things.
In this edition of Fan Mail, Marcelo from Sao Paulo, Brazil writes in. Ah, Marcelo, that's a beautiful name. Oh, anyway, she writes, Mr. TRU, I'm a huge fan of yours. You're very cute and your attempt at becoming an actual fighter is funny. But I'm an even bigger fan of Cyborg. She's from my country. Myself and the other women here look up to her. I will never forget when I see her choke you out on YouTube. I couldn't stop laughing. Can you do me a favor? Get in ring with her just one time. It would make me so happy to see my two favorite MMA people duke it out. Obrigada. That means thank you in Portuguese for any of you who aren't fluent. Oh, and a couple XOXOs at the end. Wow, someone has a crush. Well, as TRU's right-hand man, I know that the last thing he wants to do is disappoint people. So Marcella, without further ado, I give you TRU and Cyborg. Together again.
Aaron TRU here with my good friend, female 145-pound champion at Strikeforce, Cris Cyborg. How are you doing today?
I'm good, training hard, I'm tired, but I'm very happy. Thank you for coming. My pleasure to do video with you, train with you.
Is it possible that your next fight might be in Brazil outside of Strikeforce? Can you tell us about that?
My manager told for me that maybe I have fight in August in Brazil, but I'm very happy because I 1 year ago no fighting, and I think you athlete you need to still fight or jiu-jitsu, wrestling, everything. Yeah, I'm very happy to come back for house.
Are you upset that it's been so long since you fought? Do you want to fight?
I want to fight. I'm stay sad because I love fight. I think fight my life, and 1 year for me no fight hard for me, and no problem anywhere I wanna fight.
So 150, even 160, would you fight?
I'm now 170.
I'm 173, so we look the same.
Yeah. I told you I wanna fight, no problem. WC or TRU fight or no TRU fight, but this is my work.
It has been a while since you fought, a year. So a lot of people told me, they said, we don't know. Can you still fight? They want to see, can you still fight? So today, me and you, do you want to go one-on-one and see what happens?
Yeah, for sure.
I actually think I have a chance this time.
All right, TRU. You know what? They say the world is your oyster, but you know what? I hate oysters, all right? I don't deal with that. This isn't your little sister. This is Cris Cyborg, all right? I don't want to see any bullshit. I want you to go up. Bring it to her! Bring it to her!
All right. Come on. Kill it.
Like Cris! Yeah. Bobbing and weaving. Like that, Peter. You got her, kid! You take her down! Take her down! Take her down!
Go.
Hey!
Good job, Cris.
Good.
There you go.
Thanks for watching another episode of the TRU MMA Show. As always, you can reach us at truemmashow@gmail.com. And
here it is. Here it is.
just do it quicker.
Just
Say
like
quicker.
this for 5 seconds. Just say, I know who to call. Here you go. Sorry. What?
No, that was my.
Oh, okay. You, for any of you who aren't fluent in Portuguese, that means. Okay.
Spit the chicken. Plus, you gotta spit the chicken in my face. First of all. Every time. All right.
Yes. Every time.
Okay. Spit it right in my face. More spit in my face. Get a fresh drumstick. More right in my face. Last thing, I need your mouth full and yell, take it to her. Take it. So I spit in my face every time. Like, bring it to her. Bring it to her. Bring it to her. Bring it to her.
Somebody need a ride?
I missed it.
Don't tell me I'm not willing to do anything for the TRU MMA Show, okay? I don't ever want to hear it. I'm willing to do whatever it takes, alright? So I don't want to hear TRU tell me that I don't take care of him. God, it's a beautiful day.
Take her down! Take her down!
Perfect cut.